That's what I missed here. He might actually be there too, Eldrian. He's probably in there. It's locked up. So I've been in Old Walls once. Been in there and I took what I found, which was against the law. So there's that. Let's see how that goes. One's the forge. Are you guys taking two different ways to get there? I guess we're going to see who gets there first. Who they are? Oh, no. It might be close. It might be close. Oh, they got there first. Oh, so, wow. Okay, subterfuge can be used to bluff or deceive. Okay. Master, the Fatebinder is here. Zedenia, Master of the Forge, turns and approaches you, her lithe body moving fluidly as she walks. She stops before you, her stance solid and sure. You see she is standing lightly on her feet, ready to move if necessary. She never takes her eyes off of you. You know she is acutely aware of her surroundings. Fatebinder, may the fires of your forge never cool. She salutes you. I had hoped our paths would cross. Word has reached my ears of your hand in removing the Edict of Storms from Sentinel Stand Keep. She nods to you in small salute. That was no small feat. I would ask you how you did it, but I'm sure you have more important things to talk about. In my years leading the Forgebound, I have never heard of a Fatebinder accomplishing something of such significance. It is an honor to meet someone of such distinguished deeds. What can the Servant of the Flame do for you? Why have you come to Lethians Crossing? What an odd question, Fatebinder. When you showed up in the Forge, I thought you had been sent to check up on me. As my mission came directly from Tunon, shouldn't you already know? I was tasked with creating an artifact to protect the Forgebound from the Bane. We have been delayed too often and lost too many of our own, so it was decreed that something must be done. I created the Mage Bane helm to keep the Bane at bay. Once the helm is in place, its magic will keep the Bane locked away inside the old walls. Our goals are the same. I was sent to assure the Forgebound can continue making weapons for the disfavored. Then you are in luck. Once the helmet has been placed, the interruptions caused by the Bane will be no more, and the Forgebound can truly return to their work. She just said why she created the helm. We already know why the Forgebound are here, because of the iron, and we placed them here. Why were you asked to create this item? Any Forgebound here do it? All Forgebound are masters of their craft, but each also has their special talents. Mage Bane requires someone whose skills are well above those who haven't been practicing as long as I have. Tunon wanted a masterpiece, so he asked the master. That makes sense. I was sent to ensure all was well with the Forgebound. Everything seems in order here. I will take my leave. As you wish, Fatebinder. I was just on my way to place a helmet. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to join us. Sellers have created a spot on the 3rd tier. I will meet you there. Oh, that's what that spot is for. Okay. And there's Eridan. Pray the silence of peace and the jangling of rings both follow you in all things. Eldian, there we go. What can this old fool do for you? Let's get some questions about Lethians Crossing. If you have questions about our settlement, I'm the one to ask. And we've already heard this before. Or yes, see, we've already heard all this before. Got my way. Because we already came here and cleared out the Scarlet Chorus beforehand. That's where I was. I guess I just didn't look at that quest specifically. A little disconnection there. I'm assume that it would have triggered like on screen like a talk to, and there maybe would have been somebody that talked to us like, hey, time to go talk to. If this was in, you know, the order that it was supposed to be done. I think the reason I came here was because of that that sigil that we found pertaining to the craftsman that made weapons for Vendrian's well. Whoops. Yeah, I was wondering what that spot was for. Hey, kitty. It is done. Good, good. Now the people of Lethians Crossing have one less thing they must worry about. Fatebinder, will you go inside and see what effect the helm is having on the Bane? Gonna leave it there sitting out in the open? Give me some credit, Fatebinder. I haven't cast the protection magics on it yet, but before I do that, someone needs to go inside the old walls and ensure everything is working properly. She looks at Eldian and raises her eyebrows. I'm sorry, Zedenia, but the safety of the crossing and its citizens is my top priority. Don't doubt you, but I need to know the Bane are contained. You're asking the Fatebinder to check on something? I'll go make sure Mage Bane is working. How do I get inside? Thank you, Fatebinder. Your help is invaluable. I just need to know my citizens are safe. Holds out a small stone with glyphs etched on it. Take this. It is the keystone to enter the old walls. Entry is directly below us. And good luck. I've been in there before because I've gotten the spire, but this was when I was supposed to get the spire. So. And it is against the law. Enter the old walls. We'll see how that goes. What if I just don't do it? Will it even progress the story? It's alright, technically twice we've been in the old world. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I got it.
See if it's actually working. Oh. Had a feeling my life would end in the old walls. Not saying I want to be proved right. At least not today. Ooh. The Bane approach. Get ready. Okay. Now that's not too bad. This could possibly be the actual first encounter with Bane, but turn off AI, funnel them.
Another battle. I'm starting to think we're bad at making.
Turn on AI. Let's get a slam on him. Bounce. And greater renown.
Whatever you need.
Flawless.
Yeah, I know they're immune to bleeding. It's not the point. That is not the point. Oh, we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that for when these guys get a little closer. Ow. 'Cause Seems that our armor stopped most of it, though, if it was just doing ones and twos. Disengage? Why would you disengage?
Harsh
I
word.
didn't tell you to do that. Whatever. You do you.
It would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
Nice. That hit, though.
As you wish.
Oh, did False Pit actually work? No, it didn't.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Did it do like a death? I mean, it didn't do a lot of damage, but it did like some dying blast thing. Return to Zedenia. Well, hold on. Door creates a near perfect seal. We're still full on those. Thing's been sitting there for a while. So we've been in there before. Interesting. It seemed to activate the Bane, not stop them. Maybe they have like, I mean, they're probably the protectors of the old walls. Dude, the Bane might even be created by Kairos to keep people out. That might very well be a thing. So. Where did Zedenia go? Why'd they leave? That's rude. Oh, shit. With the Mage Bane gone, the Bane are free to spill out of the old walls. Wait, it's gone? Oh, Bronze Brotherhood. To arms! The Fatebinder approaches and must not be allowed to live. Interesting. They chose this moment to attack and take it. Alright, we'll just wreck you guys. That's fine. That's fine.
Trouble is afoot.
I need to.
Trouble is afoot. Thankfully, it's not a hand.
Try to.
Good work.
It's a tough job.
Level up. Nice.
You're so remarkable all the time. This isn't working.
That's a blast, though. Very nice. Oh, he just knocked it back. And prone again. How do you feel about that, buddy? So we're just gonna let him heal? Why is no one doing anything right now?
By your command.
Oh, didn't get that heal off. Interrupted him. I like that cool throw that he has that can interrupt. That's great. Crap. Yeah, not good, dude. Not good.
Will do.
Let us clear out this filth. Yeah, they slaughtered everyone. Jeez. Well, there goes that. Mm-hmm. Raiders.
On my command.
All right, now that we're grouped. No, not healing. Greater renewal. Disarmed. Disarmed. Wait, so it got rid of my sword and shield too? The fuck? How does that work? Well. Weird.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
So we can do a sweep kick, I guess. At least.
On it.
Wait, do we still just do 17 damage?
Thank you.
Well, that's not too bad, I guess. We're just punching him. It's really not too bad. No. Don't let him do that.
I'm on it. Nipples on your neck.
No heals for you. No heals for you. None. No.
Got
Weird. Definitely weird that would get rid of all of his weapons. But it wouldn't just be that one, and then I just switch weapon sets. I have a feeling that the one asshole leader of theirs is going to be here since he ran away last time.
I'm on it.
Before we do that, let's level up for our Ebb. Get that spell strength. That way. Skill damage at night. It is night. Let's do it.
I'm on.
Another battle.
You got it. You got it. You guys are good. Slam this mofo. Bounce.
That's a negative.
Wow, that knocked me back pretty far.
I need to try a different tactic. This isn't working.
You're good. You're good. Getting a little closer.
Whoa!
No. Why would you disengage like that? God damn it. Whatever. Now you're in a bad place.
fuck is wrong with my weapon?
You're good. You're good. You'll get it. User error, maybe not. Your weapon sucking. Alright, he's dead. That means cast that on him instead. Dazed, baby. Oh shit, she just took a lot of damage.
This isn't working.
What the fuck? Who'd you put Sexual Blur on recently? Her? Nah, you didn't need to do that, dude.
Will do.
Weapon is like nipples on.
Almost back. There we go.
As you command.
Oh, someone stitch me up.
Live.
Damn thing could.
Dead skis, nice. Nice. And boom. Very good.
Good job, everybody. Wait for that health to come back.
Woo. See, the difficulty will it'll be fine. And then every now and then, you know, they get like some lucky hits or whatever. Then you gotta like you know, or like when they got new moves or new things you encounter, which I like. I like that. I like coming up against like a new enemy type that does stuff that like oh, you know, like Vendrian's Well had a lot of spear throwers that would do that. Scarlet Chorus has like their, you know, like their blood canters and like what they do that you have to combat and watch out for. It seemed that Sentinel Stand guys used a lot of poison on their blades. Or on there was a special move that they had on one of their throwing weapons that would add poison and also knock down on their spears. Raider. Ring Dropper Caritha. Interesting. Can we funnel them here? That would be great.
To battle!
Ooh, you're just chucking that shit, huh? Let's see. Let's get a Zappadoo. Greater renewal.
By your command.
Nice. Oh, he's wounded already. Damn. Already. That was fast. Interesting that didn't pull her as well. Focus fire here. You guys got this.
Whatever you need. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Believe. Spectral blur on her, please.
As you command.
Man, Nadius is getting wrecked. He will live. I believe. is he not dead after taking all that? Like, seriously, how? Oh, you're not dead. Now he's dead. There we go. There we go.
Wait! I did that? Nice!
Alright, switched. They've been cleaved. Now they will be sundered.
Okay.
Blast.
Fall before me!
Consider it done.
Woo. You haven't gotten all the soldiers yet. What are you talking about? There's still Caritha here. And there's still more up here. It's not all of them. You leveled up. Lantry. Spell strength, please. Got here, buddy. Significantly increases health restored by second breath and protect revived characters from damage for a short time. That might be a really good idea. Place a preservation seal on an ally. Arcane Shield. I don't see this skill of his. Let's go with this one though. Huh. Interesting. Interesting ability that it skips forward, vanishing from combat and healing. Upon his return, he releases a wave of energy that reduces recovery of nearby enemies. Weird ability there. Does that mean he has that? It's just not on his bar? Wheel of Ages. Fatebinder and Lantry work together to create a slowing aura around a party member. Foes within range of the aura are slowed. When party members move inside the aura, they will have their hostile effects suspended. Interesting. Okay. Have to remember that we have that. We were a little wounded, but we'll wait. Dirty Lethian. Dirty Lethian. +2 might, +2 athletics. Ring Dropper Caritha. Let's do this. Should probably get a save, though. Oh, Steph. Oh, she wants to fight. I thought we were going to talk. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, really. It's fine. You can die. It's fine with me. No, seriously. That's fine.
Heads up, we have company. Sorry about that.
Whoa. Whoa. Wow, it really got rid of it because it was interrupted? Interesting. Interesting. See, a lot more of her stuff is crowd control, which is fine. Actually, no. She's stunned. Wait for it. Just keep going. Keep doing your thing.
That's one.
More than that.
Alright, she's no longer stunned, though. Yeah, now you do that one.
You got it. Damn thing couldn't pierce.
Oh, that was fast. That was fast. Yeah. I mean, it is 4 against 1, so wasn't too bad there. And I now have your Warhammer. Minus armor pen, interesting. Even though mine was an axe. It's a hammer. Devastating. Let's see a devastating effect. Weapon crit, push them back. Interesting. Oh, it's better. And it looks cool. Great bow. Okay. I said we were already done with it. Which is not correct, but not see them yet. Are they up above? No, they're right here. Okay. Well, let's just initiate like this then.
You got it.
Yeah, that's fine, right?
To battle!
Got a slam going.
Sorry.
Sorry about what? What'd you do? Oh, grazes. It still did 42 crushing, just saying. Just saying. All right. You guys do this, please. You get a cone. You will fall off.
Thank you.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
I got one of them, but not the other.
What a rush.
Now they're prone. Get it. But she can't use versus disarmed. Oh. Damn, so they've got like disarm stuff. Well, one of them's already dead, so. As soon as you get back up, you're just gonna get slammed again, just so you know. And concussed. Ooh, almost about to do it. Loot. Of course. I'll take it though, so we can sell it. Is that all of them? Looks like that's all of them. So where would she be? This door is open. Probably here. Man, they just everywhere. That means even the smiths and the forge bound. God damn it. See, but it wasn't an option to refortify it after we cleared it out, so I went and talked to everybody and that wasn't an option, so I don't. Obviously, it's what we should have done. Should have sent some disfavored to man it. Rademan makes a mocking bow to you. Thank you, Fatebinder. You provided a better distraction than I could have hoped. It was all I needed to retrieve what I came for. Now I have work to do. Oh, he's wearing the helmet. Throw a rock at Rademan. Before Rademan can move, you scoop up a rock from the ground and throw it at him. He tries to duck, but it isn't fast enough, and the stone hits him right in the temple. He rocks back momentarily, a large gash appearing on his head. Rademan opens his mouth to speak, thinks better of it, and runs away to the south. Fuck you. But but that's an option, is why I really like this game. Like, fuck you. What the hell?
I got it.
Why would we not chase him? I must not be allowed to leave. Let's go. To the south? As in this south? I didn't see him cross a bridge. There he is. Look who's here. Just a bit too late, aren't you? Rademan laughs. He holds a rope, the end of which is binding Zidania's hands. Zidania stares at Rademan with an intense hatred. Now that I have the Mage Bane and the Forge-bound Master, nothing can stop me from unleashing the Bane on Lethians Crossing. Zidania growls and takes a step toward Rademan, who jumps back and puts up his hands in front of him. You notice one of his eyes is black and his nose is bleeding in addition to the welts you caused on his temple with the rock. You motherless cur! Zidania spits at him. Her clothes are spattered in blood and she works her hands, fighting against the bonds holding her. Soon as I free myself, and make no mistake, I will free myself, your blood will join your underlings on my armor. It will take more than a hammer to my head to take me down. Coward, using your men as a distraction. You know you are no match for me. Rademan takes another step away from Zidania before continuing. Well, with the Bane free, I will drive out the invaders that think this is their home and prove that the Bronze Brotherhood are the only ones strong enough to protect Lethians Crossing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a town to endanger so I can save it. Oh my god, he's always running away. Fuck that. I hate people like that. Like, eat a dick. Fuck you. You suck. No one likes you.
Not happening.
Oh boy. Maybe we need to wait. That keeps happening. When the opening move knocks us all back. Excuse me. Okay. Lift and smash him. Greater renewal.
Consider it done.
Think we can get that going? Put a spectral blur on her, please. Get a cone going.
Await my signal.
Yeah, baby. Oh shit. Yeah, I think you guys need to do this next.
Get up, Fate!
Ah, I'm knocked down. Damn it. Can you get him up, please?
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Oh my god, he's stuck right now trying to get to him. You son of a bitch. And thank you for the level up and the health from that. Thank you very, very much. Very much appreciated.
Don't go rushing off to get yourself hurt.
God damn it, Lantry. she can put that on, dude. Like, whoa, Lantry. Whoa, dude. Actually, do this. Yeah, there you go.
I did that? Nice!
I did that.
Is that it?
And Lantry right at the end. God damn it. Ugh. Let's say each party member gains experience divided among their skills. Oh wow, okay, we got it twice. Okay. We have 2 wounded. 2 wounded. Damn it. The fight is over. Take her with him. It's not even an exit. Give you a little more cooldown here. Or faster cooldowns. Alright, what do we got here as far as abilities? After kill, Verse will strike 3 times with her attacks for a time. Okay. Make her more and more deadly. Ask Eldian where he might be taking her. Where would Eldian be, though? Probably in his home, if he's alive. What are we going to do without the Mage Bane helm? Fatebinder, come in. I was told the news about that the Mage Bane helm has disappeared. This is terrible. What happened just now? I heard fighting out there. Are there more of them?
Raidman stole the Mage Bane helm and captured Zedenia.
I was just beginning to believe we were finally safe, but a celebration planned before its time will no doubt become a wake. Eldian shakes his head. And without Zedenia, there's no chance of getting another helm. My friends, please, go back to your homes for now. The Fatebinder has taken care of the invaders. I know it's asking a lot after everything you've already done for us, Fatebinder, but without the helmet or Zedenia, we are in the same predicament as we were before. The Bronze Brotherhood have a camp near the Oldwalls at Twin Rivers. That would be a good place to start looking for Radomin and Zedenia. Please find them. I don't know much more than that, but I'm happy to try and answer any question you might have.
Can you tell me about Twin Rivers?
There's another entrance to the old walls there, and I know the Brotherhood use the area as an outside base of operations. There are even rumors that they have been exploring the old walls. If that's true, Radomin is even more insane than people have been letting on.
Anything else going on in town that I should know about?
I hate to add a request upon a request, Fatebinder, but I would ask one more thing of you. The recent attack was horrific, and there are a lot of folk there in a bit of trouble now. Lohara lost some of her men in the attack, and she was stretched thin before it all, so I'm sure she's going to need all the help she can get. Some townsmen have also gone missing. I've no doubt your assistance could be useful to all of them, so if it wouldn't be too much trouble, please ask the townfolk if they need your help. He makes a formal bow. I know we have no right to ask this of you, but I know you can help when no one else can.
What exactly did they expect to have happen? You leave a nice piece of iron in plain view, and you're just asking to have it swiped. Nobody thought to, I don't know, tie it down or something?
I was thinking the same thing. Did they really expect that it wouldn't get stolen? Whatever they're on, I want some of it.
God damn it, Lantry. Well, good. Guess I'm not the only one who saw this as a disaster just waiting to unfold. But at least someone else stealing the Mage Bane means we can steal it from them, and it won't be quite as wrong as if we steal it from the town. What, Why are you looking at me like that? She's gotten a little, she's turned more bad. She wasn't like this when we first met her. The safety of this settlement is all that matters to me. I hope we're of familiar minds on this Fatebinder, since you're clearly capable of handling threats, otherworldly or not. I'll see to it that the old walls remain open to you. The passageway leading to the base of the spire will be unsealed upon your return. If accessing it can help you in any way, please use it. I know we're asking a lot, Fatebinder. If there's anything I can do to help, just ask. I'd like to ask you a few questions about the recent attack. Already know that? No, we already know all this. Already know all that stuff. Alright, time to go track him down. I could go ask all the townspeople what they need right now, but it's more... Personally, I find it a little more important that we go take them out as a time-sensitive issue kind of thing, so...